Yeah, I was like completely nervous. I'm like, okay, how am I supposed to?
Have you ever went live?
Hey, no, ever.
You should have told me. We could have did a run through.
I did. I told
You
you
didn't
everything. I was
have
like, I don't
to
know.
tell me.
But you said I gotta get more comfortable with
I
it
know. I
and
see you
trying.
got your makeup done. You was ready. Like, look. So we're only gonna talk for a few minutes. This is very casual. It's
Okay.
really just a time for people to get to know the panelists. So when we do this,
Okay.
whoever's able to see it, they'll get to learn a little bit more about you and a little bit more about the events. How was your day?
Okay. My day was good. I got to meet some more new
That's
clients and
awesome.
hopefully they say fan.
Yay. Well, we got some people joining, so we'll give them a show. Let's get started. My name is Nicole D. Miller. I'm an author and the host of Girl Talk. Girl Talk is a female-led panel discussion. We tackle pretty heavy topics pertaining to women. Our next up event is Taking Care of Us, where we're going to be discussing women's health. And so we have all of our heavy hitting health gurus, and we have Gigi here tonight. So Gigi, tell us what you
Hi,
do,
everyone.
the name of your business, and what makes you the health guru that you are to be on this panel discussion.
Hi, everybody. I'm Gigi Bush. I am the owner and founder of Amour, LLC. I am a licensed massage therapist in the state of Ohio, and I just personally believe in the more holistic version of health. Uh, so I think your body has a way of telling you that um, something is wrong versus just always taking medicine. So I move myself more towards the holistic side of life. And I'm hoping to pass on that information, the type of work you need to help you live a more healthier lifestyle.
So let's share with them a little bit about how we met. So my story, and people who read my blog know, I was dealing with some health challenges myself. Gigi has been a vital part of my healing. So I was dealing with a spinal misalignment, which was causing pinched nerves. I had a whole healthcare team, a chiropractor, and that's when I connected with Gigi at a networking event. I think it was the end of 2022. And I never valued massage therapy before this season of my life. Like, the funny thing is, massages tickled me. Like, I wasn't comfortable. Like, people give me massages, I'm like, I'm cool on it, you know? But when I tell you, like, the pain, the type of pain I was dealing with, Gigi was like, I was seeing her, was it twice a week or once a week? Because I feel like once a
week, but you were seeing me like almost every 2 weeks, if not more than that, depending on how bad the pain was.
2 hours, right? Like, I remember our first session was like 2 hours, and Gigi's a little person, so she's like putting her whole body into me, trying to get these muscles together. I was like, you better go ahead, girl. And I was in so much pain, and I just remember that very first session, and it went on for 2 hours, and that was the first time that like I had some type of relief. And she was definitely a part of my healthcare team, you know, figuring out what was wrong with me and giving me, like, she was doing research for me. Like, we didn't know what was going on with me. And she's doing research trying to find something that would just help relieve the pain. And I was using all these other topical ointments and things. And she hit me to one that was the only one that I still be using sometimes. So you cannot like put a price on a healthcare team that really has your best interests at heart and is teachable and willing to like go to bat for you if they don't know what it is, like they trying to figure it out. So I'm a ride for Gigi, y'all. She's convinced me about how important massage therapy is. And some of the conversations we've had, which is why I wanted you on the panel, is that in urban communities, I don't think we value it like that. Would you agree?
I definitely agree. We do not. We look at it as a luxury versus a natural self-care routine.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are like, a massage is relaxing. It's not going to be beneficial to me. But I'm like, with a lot of aches and pains, a massage can do a lot of justice for you. And you were talking about how we met when I first got you on the table, and I was more so thinking about how I met you at the
Yes,
event.
I forgot about
And I was
that.
like, you see, that was my first memory of meeting you. And I remember it was another massage therapist there, and you just kept walking past us, and you stopped. And I ran over to the girl, hey, can I use your table? Because all I brought was my massage chair, and I threw you on there, and I started twisting you and flipping you, like, and you got some relief
That's
then.
What made me
so
hunt you down.
That's what.
And it was like, it was crazy because you were so busy that night that I kept watching, like, when are these people gonna leave? And I come over and you eating, and I'm like, girl, I need help. Like, hurry up, you know. And I'm in jeans, you know, so I'm not like, I don't have stretch pants on or nothing. But this woman takes me to the back of the room, lay me out, and start going. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, so we have come a long way. I'm definitely an advocate, an avid supporter of what you do and just the healing power of massage therapy. I would say we probably don't value it in urban communities because I think overall it is marketed as a luxury item. Would you agree with that? Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think we can change that, like stigma or mindset in our community?
I think just getting more videos out there and just really expressing the real benefits from them, because everybody knows the benefits of relaxation. Everybody knows the benefits of sleep better, and everyone else knows the benefits of, okay, you feel a little bit better, but no one knows like that constant tight muscle that you have, or that pain in your neck that's sitting in your neck from stress that you know, hey, I just slept wrong. That massage can actually relieve a lot of that, and then you'll sleep better.
Which is crazy because urban communities carry the most stress. So they're the ones that need it even more. So we definitely have to work. So is that your daughter?
Yes. She's trying to creep in this video.
So how did you hi?
Hi.
She been creeping for like since I started. Like
I want to be on TV.
She is so goofy. I'm sorry.
Okay, so how did you get into massage therapy? How did you discover your passion and purpose? What led you to this part of your journey?
Oh man, I was going through a lot. So my mom passed in 2013, New Year's Eve, going into New Year's Day. And I just kept thinking like, man, someone introduced me to it in like 2009, but I was like, I don't know if I'm really sure about it. But then I met this lady right after my mom passed, and she just sat with me for a second, and then she was like, you got a lot of stress, can I just rub your neck? She's like, I'm a massage therapist, and you know, I'm like, okay. So I let her just rub my neck, and then she was just talking to me, and it, like, you could feel the energy that lift of that burden of feeling that grief, that pain I was feeling, like it was just slowly just lifting up out of my body, and she was just massaging my neck. So I'm like, what made you start doing this? And then she was just telling me about herself, and then I'm like, ever since my mom passed, I struggle with that a lot, and I think a lot of people struggle with grief and don't think it like holds in their body. And I'm like, out of all the therapy session, I've never felt this type of relief. At one point in time, my doctors had me on different type of medicine to try and help me function better, antidepressants, and I'm like, it just wasn't doing it for me. And then I met that lady. I never even asked her name afterwards. Like, I was just so intrigued about it, and we just talked for like an hour or two, just talking about the benefits of massage therapy. And I'm like, that's where I'm going. I'm just going to go for that. Doctor shove pills in your face sometimes, and I just like, that's been more beneficial to me than any amount of medicine I've probably had.
Powerful, because now you're bringing up the healing power of massage therapy for grief, which I even make that connection. Like, I definitely know self-care, but just even massage therapy specifically for grief is powerful. So I know that you were able to tap into our last girl talk. Now you're going to be a featured panelist. What is it? Huh?
I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I'm nervous.
Every time I go to you, we have girl talk. we're just sharing it with everybody else.
I think that's because I feel like it's more when we talk, it's more intimate. So I get it's more like when we talk, it's a energy we feel. So I think that's the part that I'm nervous about because we're gonna have people recording, we're gonna have people in the audience, and I'm hoping to be able to bring that same type of energy that people can feel and
that's
understand.
why you're chosen, because the whole reason I want to bring Girl Talk to the public is to invite them into that intimate sisterhood, one-on-one fellowship dialogue. So there may be extra people, but it's the energy, right? So we're bringing that intimate energy. Yeah. And even though we're going to talk for an hour, we're going to open it up to them, just like it was last time, you know? And I think it was successful. Like, people really shared and opened up. So what is it? You talked about what you're scared of. So what is it that you're looking forward to?
I'm really looking forward to making massage more relevant to everyone. That big stigma on massage therapy and it just being like just a luxury is a big defeat for massage therapy industry overall. And I'm like, there's so many benefits from it. And I feel like so many people can benefit from the extra stretching, the extra deep tissue work, that myofascial relief that we offer, trigger point. You see a lot of massage lymphatic drainage, for lymphatic drainage to help drain some of that stuff out of your system. Like, it's so many benefits of it. I just want that to be more aware to people. Like, you have other options. And I understand doctors are amazing. I'm not down talking them or nurses or anything like that. Sometimes medicine is needed, but sometimes your body can naturally fix itself. And I think it just needs a little push. And I think people just need to be more aware of that.
Well, you guys have heard it from our expert panelist, massage therapist Gigi of Body Amour LLC. Where are you located?
In Maple Heights. So I'm right at the corner of Broadway and Lee Road. So 16360 Broadway Avenue is Suite A 101, Maple Heights, Ohio 44137.
And I'm there once a month now, so you might run into me. But definitely come through. Gigi is a master with her hands and her heart. So if you guys want to hear more from Gigi and our other panelists, come through. We will be in the house at Amour Cafe Sunday, March 24th. I see you, Tracy, from 6 to 8 p.m. $5 tickets. No excuses. Drink tickets are also available. It's going to be a good time. And if you're a female boss or leader, you will definitely want to be in the house because we'll have time for fellowship and networking. And men, please come support. If you have a woman, a mother, a sister, a daughter, come support. If you don't, but you just have, you want to support women, come through, okay? Any last minute words, Gigi?
Nope. I hope to see you guys there.
Thank you. And you did get your ticket, Miss Moon. We appreciate your support so much. I really hope you can make it. All right, y'all. Have a good night.
Good night.